Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. We're doing a grand experiment. Still working to find a really simple way to add power to any car, whether it's tin litho, plastic, Lionel, Marx, whatever. Being able to add power to a car so you can light it without having to add a powered truck. So this is what I've come up with. I tried the magnet. The magnet works, but I wanted something that was virtually universal that you could use on any car. In this case, it's on tin litho, of course. Take this around once and I'll show you how I did this. Far from perfect and clunky, but it's working. Alright, so what I did was, had this old Marx car, so I tore it apart, and on the bottom I installed a hinge. And I found these hinges. It's a pot metal hinge mounted in a plastic block, which insulates it from the body. So I have a wire going from the contactor to the light bulb, pulling ground through the chassis itself. And then for downforce, I'm just using a fishing weight on the back of this. But as you see, it mounts with a piece of mounting tape. It's just literally stuck to the bottom of this car. And it gives you instant third rail power that is actually quite effective. It's almost flicker free, and once I replace this piece of pot metal contactor with copper or something, it'll probably work 1000% better. But I just wanted to do a quick video on how this works. It's really simple, and the nice thing, of course, is the fact you can put it on any car. You just literally stick it to the bottom with foam mounting tape, and you have to have one hole for a wire to come up to the light bulb, and just pull chassis through the ground, or pull ground through the chassis. So let me put this back on the consistor. This was an old beat to death car. I just got it put back together and working. So I figured it'd be a perfect candidate to try this. But it does work. So it's really simple, and the neat thing about it, of course, is that you can use it on any car. Plastic cars, metal cars, Lionel, Marx, it doesn't make any difference at all. Really simple application, and this is just stuck with mounting tape, foam mounting tape to the bottom of the car itself, with a weight to give it some downforce on that center rail. Like I said, this is just a piece of pot metal, and the hinge is actually inlet into a plastic holder, which insulates it completely. So I just stuck it on here as a quick test to see if it's going to work, and surprisingly, it works quite well, and it'll work on anything. So I'm going to be doing some experiments with this. Going to make a nice one out of copper for the contactor, and I don't see any reason why you couldn't have these things, two of them in a package, and you just pull the plastic tape off of the foam mounting tape and just stick it to the bottom of the car, run a wire, hook it to a light bulb, and you have an instant lighted car. You could light every car on the consist this way. Really simple, really straightforward, really basic. This one's really clunky, but it works. That's the neat thing about it. So I just wanted to do a quick video on it. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.